Hello again, my name is Ben.
And my name is David.
Here we are again with the 14th episode of the Brickcast, the weekly podcast where the two of us sit down and talk about different topics in the LEGO community and give our thoughts on them. Today we're starting off with a couple of, I'd say, minor news events. Wasn't a lot of news to cover this week.
No, there
So,
was not.
first thing, several Rise of Skywalker sets have been spotted at Targets. I've seen a couple of pictures of them. The ones I've noticed from what I've seen, people have spotted the Death Star cannon set. Is that what it was called? I don't remember.
Yeah, I think it's Death Star Cannon.
I think people also saw the Kylo Ren's command shuttle, and the one we'll talk about today, the Lego Star Wars Lego Brickheads Kylo Ren and Sith Trooper. The picture I have is kind of blurry, so I can't really tell the Nate. What would you say? Set number.
Yeah,
And
set number, name, number of pieces and stuff.
oh, I can see the number of pieces. It's 240.
Yeah. 240, set number. Hold on.
And I can't tell from this one.
Me neither.
And I think it's number 84 and number 85 for Brickheads. And
Yeah.
I'd assume that it's $20 because that's what these two packs are usually worth.
Yep.
So, you want to start with your thoughts or me?
I'll start. So, I think that I've never really been a fan of Brickheads. It's something that I'm not interested in. So my thoughts on this are going to be a little biased. Sorry, I can't help that. It's just how it is. So the Kylo Ren, as far as Brickheads go, it's pretty good. Does use some nice stickered pieces, some exclusive stickers.
I should probably tell you, Brickheads usually only use printed pieces.
Okay, well then I guess it uses some nice printed pieces, but whatever. Anyway, I it's pretty accurate. I mean, as far as a Gigantor fat Kylo Ren with tiny arms and tiny legs goes, but yeah. So that's my thoughts about the Kylo Ren. And the Sith Trooper is pretty good. It's my favorite of the two. And yeah, that's about it.
Alright, so, unlike you, I'm a bit more interested in Brickheads. I quite like most of them. But I haven't collected many recently. The Kylo Ren one, I don't like it. That's, short. I think the helmet looks just really funky. It just looks really off. I don't really feel it looks that accurate. But I don't know. It just looks really off and weird. It looks just kind of awkward. I don't like it at all.
I agree.
The body, can't see too much of it. I think it has the cape, and it looks about the same from the, I guess, the minifigure, I guess. I don't really know. Has his crossguard saber, kind of it for him. Like you said, nice printed pieces. But yeah, definitely the worst of the two here. Don't like him at all. I wish it was just the Sith Trooper so I could just get that one.
Yeah.
I would have preferred if they just did it without the helmet, but they already did that for The Last Jedi, so I know why they did this. So, I don't really like the Kylo Ren. Short, simple. The Sith Trooper, I really do like. I'm pretty sure it uses the same kind of building that the Captain Phasma brickhead used, which I remember when that one came out, nobody liked it. I liked it actually. I thought it looked nice, but the shaping was decent. I just think the pictures on the box made it look a lot worse. But this one, I like the shaping of the helmet. I like the look of the Sith Troopers, so I think it's really cool to get this. The gun looks nice, the pieces look nice, nice printing, yada yada. But yeah, I definitely prefer him over the Kylo Ren, obviously. And he's definitely the best one here, and is why I would get this set. So, my thoughts on that. Would I get it? I don't know because I only want the Sith Trooper in it, so I probably wouldn't. Since the for $20, I think it's good, but I just don't really like the Kylo Ren at all. But that's pretty much all my thoughts on that. You got anything else to say?
I did not.
Okay, that's it for that. Next, hang on. We'll talk about the other main reveal this week, the Lego Creator Gingerbread House, set number 10267, 1,477 pieces, and I do not know the price.
Yep, me either. You want to start with this one?
Sure. I'm not too interested in Lego Creator sets. I don't get a lot of them. And these Winter Village sets, I also haven't gotten any of them. Personally, this kind of stuff never interests me. Things like modulars and city, it's not my main interests. Most of mine are just Star Wars and Marvel and Ninjago, I guess. But I do think this looks nice. I think it looks has some nice techniques with the roofs, especially. They look very nice. I think it like has a what would you say? Uh, Looks good and looks like it would actually be a gingerbread house.
Yeah, it looks like
Did you say? I couldn't hear you.
realistic.
Yeah, definitely. Uh, I like some of these. Kind of like in the windows, they use kind of like these glittery pieces, which I think looks pretty nice. Though logically, it doesn't make much sense because I figured it'd be hard to look through the windows. Like some of this, I can't tell if this would be the frosting or the snow, but I think it looks nice. Like these candy cane builds, they look really really nice. I don't know, maybe for like the next Winter Village set, they could make like a bunch of candy canes, something like candy cane related. Sounds kind of nice. Nice Christmas tree. A lot of different extra builds with it. A bunch of some a heart, some presents. What looks like a tanker, a rocking horse chair, a bunch of other stuff. Christmas tree. That all looks pretty nice. And also the train here. I think it's supposed to be the Winter Village train. I'm not too sure. You got the snowplow, which looks nice. A carriage, which looks nice with the baby. I'll probably talk about the figures later. But the main exterior looks really nice. Nice details. All around just good.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I agree.
The interior, I think, is also really nice. A nice furniture, nice look. This nice portrait of the three of them. Nice candles. Some interesting stockings, which I think look pretty nice. A small kitchen with a sink and some cabinets. Trying to look around more. Nothing on that side. I think I see a chair, another cabinet, and upstairs. I guess an issue I would have is that there's no actual way to get upstairs, which
Yeah.
is a bit of a shame. But I'm pretty sure a lot of Lego builds have that. Well, with the dollhouse, they don't really have a way to get to the second floor. Uh, got a bed, which I think looks nice. Kind of looks like wafers. Uh, Another cabinet with a lamp on it, using I think a aren't those beehives? I know they use it for like cotton candy.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what it is.
Looks nice. A little crib for the baby. I think that's what it's supposed to be. It's nice coloring with the I think it's azure. Uh, the bathroom has a nice toilet, though can't really imagine the figure sitting on
Yeah.
it that well. And now that I'm thinking about it, how would they, but whatever. Toilet looks nice, though. I wish the toilet seat looked more connected to the back of the toilet more.
Yeah.
The tub looks good. Nice build for that. Can't tell if it would fit a figure well, but gonna have to wait and see. And what looks like towels, which look nice. But yeah, that's my thoughts on the main build of the set. I think it's really good. Ah. Yeah, I think it's a really good design. Nice interior, nice exterior, really good looking. So yeah, I think it's really good. Uh, you want to talk about your thoughts about it, or I'll just want me to get into the figures?
Um, I think that it's like it's pretty good. I don't really have anything else to add. Just go back on all your points. Like the bed, I'm pretty sure it is like wafers, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Um, ooh, my bad. Accidentally shot a spring missile. And the toilet is pretty good. Pretty good build for that. Um, but yeah, that's all I have to say about it.
Okay, I'd say you should get into your thoughts about the minifigures.
All right. So minifigures, the father minifig, I guess is what that would be called.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he is pretty good. Um, look, looks like I mean, looks like an actual gingerbread man. So good, good job on the accuracy there, Lego. Um, yeah, I just really like all the printing that's on him, and all the printing that's on all of these. There's a bunch of printing on all of them, uh, and it all looks really good. Um, and it actually, honestly, right now, looking at it is making me hungry. Um, but yeah, that's all I have about him. Then the mom minifig looks pretty good. I like that they gave us that tutu or dress piece or whatever
Mm-hmm.
in brown. That just so it's easier to tell which one's the father and which one's the mother.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and yeah, this really nice printing on her torso and on the face or head piece, whatever that would be called. Um, and then let's see, there's those two, and then there's the baby, right?
Mm-hmm.
So a 1x2 tile, incredible. Kind of dumb though.
Yeah. I think.
Out of the three, probably the dad is my favorite, and then the baby is my least favorite because it's not even. And that's all the minifigs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's all I have to say about them. You got what do you have to add?
Okay. Pretty sure I have most of the same thoughts as you. The father, I think, looks pretty good, though. I think it's a shame that I'm pretty sure both of these don't have any leg printing,
Yeah, I
but
don't think they do.
they look pretty good. Though, but yeah, I think the husband looks nice. The wife also looks nice with the printing on her. I do also like the dress or tutu on her. Though I can't tell, but I think their torsos are the same, which is a shame.
Yeah, I pretty much fine.
And the baby, I think, I don't know. I wish it was just like an actual baby or like a unique mold of itself for itself. Figured that'd be better
Yeah,
personally. And also, I just wish this had like more minifigures, like an actual like a mini, like a son or a daughter or both.
yeah.
So I figured that'd be nice.
Instead of like a baby. Like
Yeah.
I was thinking that they should have just done instead of the baby, like just basically done all the same prints and stuff as they did for the husband and wife, but just add like the medium-sized legs.
Yeah, probably that would have been better. Cause I'm not too sure, but I figured that most other Winter Village sets might have more minifigures. I'm not too sure.
Yeah, they do. Most of them do, because those are like people packs basically.
Yeah, I'm trying to
The
think.
one from last year, I think, had 6 or 7. I could be wrong. I could be thinking of some other year. But I think the one from last year had like 6 or 7. So definitely would have been nice to see more.
Yeah, I'm trying to find like some of the Winter Village sets, try and see if there are more. Okay. Yeah, they seem like they have quite a few minifigures. Most of these do. Like this one has 9.
Yeah.
So yeah, quite a few have a lot of figures. So I think it's a shame that this one only has 2. But overall, I think this is a good set. I don't know how much it costs. I wouldn't get it myself. If I had to guess the price, probably like be $150, maybe, by price to piece. I don't know. I might double check if there is a price that they've given. But overall, I think it's a good set. Probably wouldn't buy it though. So, you got anything else to say about it?
I don't.
Okay. So, we haven't really gone on that long, so I guess we kind of have to talk about what you're going to.
Yep.
So, which one do you want to start off with? The Legacy or the 20th anniversary?
We'll start off with Legacy if that's alright with you.
Alright, shoot, I should have brought off my catalog. Well, gotta start off from smallest to largest. I haven't actually had this part prepared. Shoot.
You can start.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the smallest one was this dojo set. Let me check. Yeah, make sure I got the good pictures. Just give me a second. Sorry about this. Checking for pictures. I have a few of them. I have the Golden Dragon and the one with the snowmobile and Kai's Fire Bike.
Yeah.
Okay. I figured we could talk about the sets, and I don't know. I don't think we've seen a lot of them in a while, but I figured we might be able to compare them to their older designs. Maybe.
Yeah, we could do that.
Because that might be neat.
Yeah.
Okay, but hang on. Let me start off. There's a couple of polybags, but we're not going to talk about those.
No, we're not.
Okay, hang on.
We never talk about polybags.
Oh yeah, definitely not. Oh yeah, also, shoot, are we going to talk about the spinners for them or not?
No.
Okay. Okay, sorry, this took a while.
I mean, actually, do you want to? If you want to, we can.
I don't really care. You can choose. I don't care.
Yeah. Let's talk about the spinners.
Okay.
We'll talk about this after we talk about the actual regular set.
Okay, so starting off with the smallest set, set 70680, Monastery Training. Just a small little set. I believe it's, I don't know the price of it. It doesn't say it here. I think it's like $9.99, I believe.
Yeah, I think it was like $10.
Okay, it's 114 pieces, 2 minifigures. You get Kai and Nia in their legacy outfits. Get a small little like punching bag and corner kind of build with some weapon holders and a little scroll in the back. I think it's just like a poster or something. I'm not sure. A little stand for some armor, a little like training dummy, and another little like armor, not armor stand, but like a, I'm not sure what it's supposed to be, but I think it can rotate. Also, you get this stand thing. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to use it to like put the minifigure on and like roll them across the ground, I think. And I know they came in another set. But starting off with the minifigures, Kai, I think these outfits all look pretty good for them. Kai's looks nice, nice look for him. Though he has a dark red headband around his hoodie or hood. But I wish he had more wonderful. I wish he had more dark red on his like the rest of his body. So there's only dark red on his helmet wrap. But
yeah,
that's Kai. I think he's pretty good. Nia here, I think she's probably better than Kai in this set. I like her design a bit more with the dark red and the, I think it's light azure, I'm not sure. Her design I prefer a lot more than Kai's. I just prefer the colors. Good design, good printing. But yeah, that's my thoughts on those two. And the rest of the builds, they're fine. They look nice, simple. I think this is mostly just a nice little pack for the 2 minifigures and a cheap set, so not much to say there. So I think that's most of my thoughts on it. It's fine. You got anything else to say?
Yeah, or I don't. I just thinking that I don't really like any of the minifigs from Legacy, just because I'm just used to the old ones. like the old one, the old, minifigs. So,
You mean the old faces?
yeah, faces and the style.
I mean, I guess, but I mean, would you think of these figures differently if they didn't have the newer faces?
I would like that.
Yeah, I guess.
That's what you're saying.
Yeah. But yeah, don't have anything else to say about it.
Uh,
Okay, but I don't have that set, so I don't think I'd get it. It's a good price, I guess, but it just doesn't really interest me. It's just small and simple. Would you get it?
I would not.
Yeah, okay. So moving on is the hang on, check the Samurai Mech, set number 70665. Uh, 131 pieces, 3 minifigures. Retails for 14.99. This set, I have the set. I think it's pretty good. It is a bit small, but I do think it has nice articulation, a good design, uh, nice features, I guess. Because I mean, you don't really have many features aside from like the not spring loaded, but stud shooters.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it looks pretty good. Though I do think it has a maybe a bit too many stickers for my tastes. I don't really like stickers that much. Uh, but other than that, I do think it's pretty good. Maybe would prefer a bit more articulation and maybe the knees. I guess. But I do like this set. The minifigures I think are also pretty good. The Samurai X I think is a good design for it. Though I wish it had more black on it because really only the black is in the hands and the like top part of the helmet. It's mostly
Yeah.
just red and dark red. So I do think could have a better color scheme for the figure. But other than that, I think it has good printing and a good design. The two skeletons, I think it's Knuckles and Cruncha. I think their names are.
Yeah.
Um, their designs I don't like too much. I prefer their older designs in like 2011. Uh, I don't like Knuckles as like large mohawk. I think it just looks weird. Um, and I do kind of like the like what would you say? Like the shoulder pauldrons they have. I think they look fine.
Yeah.
Uh, I don't know. I don't really like their designs. Maybe it's just 'cause I'm a bit nostalgic for their older designs, I guess. Uh, Crunch, I think, looks all right. He looks good, like the helmet. But they're just both okay. I don't really like them that much, though. But it's kind of all my thoughts on it. Got anything else to say?
Yes, I have a lot to say.
Wonderful.
So, I had the original one of this set,
Oh yeah, me too. Just saying.
and I hate it.
Oh
I
boy.
this one. I love the original. The
Okay.
original was big. It was bulky. It was like a mech.
Yeah.
This one,
But to be fair, mechs don't have to be big.
I don't care. I love it. But this one is tiny and looks nothing like the original. And the only good thing about it is Samurai X.
Okay.
So,
That's what you got to say?
yeah. Also, I hate Knuckles and Crunch.
Okay, I agree with you on the Knuckles part. Though, to say that it doesn't look anything like it, I kind of also had the original Samurai X, and I also like that one a lot. Because I was feeling a bit nostalgic, I kind of got it again. So I kind of have them both. I think they're both pretty nice. It has some things similar to it, but I do prefer the older design because I do like bigger mechs personally. But I do think it's a good design. It's a good price. Decent minifigures. The Samurai X is good. The skeletons on their own are decent, but compared to the originals, they're just bad. But yeah, I think it's okay. Well, I think it's good, but yeah. So, you got anything else to say about it? Okay. Which one's the next one? Wait, where are you looking at these pictures from? I just went for Bricklink.
My memory.
Oh, wonderful. Okay, hang on. Trying to find it. I kind of went off to find the original price for the older set because I'm pretty sure it was like $30.
Original?
Yeah, I think it's 30. I'm not sure.
I thought it was like 47 or.
I'm not sure. I tried to check, but I couldn't find it. Also, I find it interesting that the original Samurai X also only has 3 minifigures, and so does this one.
Wait, what?
The original Samurai X mech only has 3 minifigures, and so does this one. So I think this one's good for that, I guess.
Also, the minifigs from the original one were selling.
I mean, yeah, I think they're better. Though also for this one, I don't know why they chose skeletons for it because the Samurai X never came in encountered with the skeletons, so I'm not sure why they chose those.
That's another reason.
Yeah, I think it's just odd. I don't hate it. I just think it's odd. But okay, the next one is the Golden Dragon, set number 70666. Heh. Parts count 156. 3 minifigures: Gold Ninja, Overlord, and a like Stone Army Scout. Retailed for $19.99, $20. I also have this set. So my thoughts on it: I think it's good. I really like it.